country, we have a shocking story from Waterbury, Connecticut, where police say a woman held her stepson captive for more than 2 decades. And he was only discovered after he says he set a fire in the family home for attention. CBS Mornings Plus co-anchor Adriana Diaz looks now at what really were horrific conditions that the man reported. And as we sometimes do, we warn you, details here are disturbing.
Kimberly Sullivan stood in a Connecticut courtroom yesterday, accused of cruelty and abusing her stepson for more than 20 years. Police say the victim, who is now 32 years old, told them he was kept a secret his entire life, locked away in his 8-by-9-foot room since he was 11. The emaciated man, who at 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighed only 68 pounds when he was found by police. According to the affidavit, he also told them he would only be given 2 cups of water a day, sometimes being forced to drink out of the toilet, and says he was only allowed out of his room to do chores for Sullivan. He says he was pulled out of school in the 4th grade and had had no contact with anyone. But last month, the Waterbury Fire Department was called to the home for reports of a fire they say was started by the man in his room. The man told first responders he believed it was his only way out. He was taken to the hospital, and that's when officials learned the details of his living conditions.
He lit that fire knowing he could very well die, that he'd been locked in that room for 20 years, and for 20 years he'd been trying to get out of that room.
An attorney for Sullivan denied the claims of abuse.
Absolutely not true. He was not locked in a room. She did not restrain him in any way. She provided food. She provided shelter. She is blown away by these allegations.
Sullivan is being held on a $300,000 bond. She's due back in court at the end of the month. The victim remains in a medical facility for treatment. I mean, the affidavit...
Story's so bizarre. I don't even know what to say.
The details just get worse and worse. He told officials that he was hungry all day, every day of his life. He was able to start this fire by using hand sanitizer and printer paper.
Yeah, I read that he was drinking toilet water for
He would have to drink toilet water. He would get about 2 cups of water a day. He was barely allowed to go to the bathroom. The last time he bathed, he said, was 2 years ago. It's just horrible.
I am disturbed. Wow.
It's a very sickening story. Thank you, Adriana.